Today we are going to York. We're going to be in York this entire weekend, and we're starting it out at Chatsworth House, where they filmed in the 2005 film adaptation of Pride and Prejudice. This is where Pemberley is, so I'm really excited, and let's go check out the garden. Immediately when we came out of the charter bus, it started raining, and it's like 2 degrees outside. Here is some of the garden, if it would focus. There you go. And it finally stopped raining. Thank goodness. Now the sun is out, so it's warm. Yeah. Right when I said that though, so Mother Nature's listening. Oh gosh, it's really bright. I like it though. Yeah, it's so good. It's so warm now. Because of the very gigantic rainstorm that happened, there's now a rainbow. So I had to suffer for a little bit, but now we get the reward. Isn't this pretty? Can you imagine Mr. Darcy? Right there with Elizabeth Bennet. Here's the coal hole / tunnel, and it's closed. So we're gonna go try and find the maze, which will be even cooler than a coal hole. We have come to the maze, which I've never done a maze before. I've never gone into one and tried to find my way out, so this is gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully it's not too easy because I would like a challenge. Haha. Into the maze we go. Will we ever get out? There's a puddle, so we gotta jump. Ah. Oh no, which way? I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Yeah, good idea. And it's already starting to rain. Dead end. So we're turning back around. Let's go in this way, right here. No. I'm sure that works. No. I'm sure that's an actual way to go. What are you doing? You're like trying so hard not to step in the puddles. Oh no. We may have to survive off the land if we never get out. No, it's a dead end. Yeah. This way. Already we are failing. We've only been in the maze for like 2 minutes. Oh well. Is this a dead end? No, it's not. I smell smoke in the air. So this whole maze may be on fire. Who knows? Right or left? You pick. Right. Let's hope this works, or else it's all my fault. It led to a dead end. All my fault. You picked the wrong one. Oops, I'm sorry. This is also a dead end though, so this way. I jumped over the puddle. What are you guys doing? I just walked in the puddle.
Well, she's not happening. She's gonna like.
Oh, you have to protect the cat shoes. Yes, jump.
No, I've got like
jump.
A hole.
You can do it. Would you like a hand? Okay, nope. Denied. Sana! Take my hand. This is so...
Your heels are in it.
This is so sad. Oh no! Are we here? No, but here, right here, is the center. We gotta go the other way. Lakes of mud are lining the paths.
It's a dead end.
It's a dead end. What? We got it. It is the center. Yeah. Okay. It's up here. Let's look over our domain. Yay! Wave to the commoners who have not gone through the challenge. I feel like I just went through the Hunger Games. For real. Or like the maze in Harry Potter. Hey, Liz. But getting to the center was only halfway because we have to get all the way back to the entrance. We made it. We're now free. We are at the grotto.
Isn't that the entrance?
There's something down here. Oh. Don't get taken by the monsters. No. Oh, it's like a fireplace. Yeah. Oh. Really cute. Yeah. And it's so pretty. It's also starting to rain again. That is going to be a common theme during this weekend, is that it's raining and it's cold, but that's all good. It's still really pretty, and we're under shelter, so it's all good. I noticed that here on the roof there are footprints. You probably cannot see, but there are some flurries in the wind of snow. Wait, we don't do that in Florida. Snow. Here we are at the grotto. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Don't go inside.
I'm so scared. I honestly. Oh my gosh. Why did you say that, Sana? I was already scared, and then you brought up American Horror Story. It's locked, but like there's just enough gap that a monster can take you and eat you. Kira Don't do it. No! You're gonna lose that arm. I hate Kira. And here we have a bunny statue playing a tambourine, I believe, or a drum of some sort. That's every rich person's dream, is to have a bunny statue. Right here looks like a fairy den. When I was little, I was obsessed with fairies, so I made little cottages for them to live in. What? But then it rained overnight and it always destroyed it. But I thought it was because the fairies were just having a really hectic party or something and destroyed the house. I don't even know. I was obsessed, but I would really have fairies.
I had a fairy garden.
Oh my gosh.
It was a book, and it gave you glitter and little trees to set up outside in the garden.
I didn't have that.
Mine was really great.
We're kindred spirits. I was obsessed, so I would have loved this area because it looks like a place where a fairy or like a fairy family could live. It's so beautiful. I put bread out too, and I had a little wand, and I made little potions, and I had wings. I thought my shoulder blades were budding wings for the longest time. I would move my arms. I'd be like, oh my gosh, what's that behind my back? They're my wings. Little kids say the darndest things, don't they? We're going to run and jump across here.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna do it. I might fall and die, but... Yeah! Bye, sorry. Come on over. That's all you, bro. Are you serious? There was a path the whole time. Thanks, Kira, for telling me. Of course, I had to go over the widest bit. Kira and I also agree that this could be a good housing development for fairies. Fairy. Yes, fairy tree. Fairies exist, everybody. I'm telling the secret. Fairies, 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 fairies. They're there right now. We are in The Sims, apparently. How are you feeling? Neutral, I'm guessing. Are you feeling happy? What's up, YouTube? How you doing? I open at the close. Snitch references.
Take one, I'm going to.
Okay, I'm gonna take a big one.
Am I recording some illegal activity? We're in a sensory garden. These are supposed to be very soft. They are! Oh my gosh, they actually feel like lamb ears. Oh my goodness. So we just saw the snitch, and now here are the Dementors. Where is Harry in the third movie? Flying around playing Quidditch. From the front, they look more like sexy Death Eaters. Harry Potter's everywhere! And Pride and Prejudice, because every single place we've gone to with a school trip has been a Pride and Prejudice location, which I'm not complaining about at all because it's one of my favorite movies. Time for the Christmas fair. We're gonna get some food and look at Christmas stuff. I'm so excited. There are so many stalls everywhere. I found the best store in the world. Look at all of the Hogwarts stuff. Harry Potter, oh my gosh. Ravenclaw. I feel like we're in a roller coaster tycoon. It's raining again. It's too cold and rainy to be outside. We'll survive. Don't worry about us. We're in the gift shop, and here is the bust of Mr. Darcy that was in the movie. It literally says, please do not kiss. That's unfortunate. But here are mini ones that you can buy, and you can kiss all you want. I also found this Jane Austen mug, which I am definitely going to buy, but I don't know how I'm gonna bring it back to Florida. It doesn't matter though, because it's beautiful. We're at the tour at Chatsworth House, and we're just huddled around a heater. This is the most beautiful part of the tour. This is my new home. Haha. Can you sit?
I don't know.
Sit your butt down.
I'm scared.
These are so cute. Oh, you think you could handle living here?
I think I can handle living here.
I think I would like to join you. We can live in other sides of the house and never see each other.
I'll have the corridor with all the geodes.
I think this is the best piece of art in the entire building. I value this at about $6 trillion. I would like to put this in my bedroom. Just me and my chandelier. That's all that can fit in my bedroom. We're walking in at a sensitive time. We are in the library. I could see, well, if there wasn't actually like electric lighting. Elizabeth Bennet just sitting here reading.
I can imagine myself sitting here.
I mean that too. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
It is so pretty.
I want
live
this.
in that room.
Yes, this can be my entire house, just this. And maybe like a bathroom, that'd be good too. All of the old books, it smells so good in here. Ah, hello. You walk from here at the library into the dining room. Did Miss Weasley make him that sweater?
I know.
This is the room in Pride and Prejudice where she looks at all the sculptures and the one of Miss Darcy, which we looked at earlier. Don't run me over. Oh no, you're going so fast. Oh my, it actually moves. You broke it.
Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice. Oh, you're so zoomed in, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. What a wonderful day. So we are in York right now. We are on our way to go get some food. Well, we just ordered some food and we're just waiting for it to be done. Right over here, I'm not sure if you can tell, the road is completely flooded. We now have our Thai food and we are just sitting around talking and eating some food. It's really good. I really enjoy the pad Thai. And I think after this we're just going to go to bed because it's been a long and tiring day in our haunted rooms. Oh yeah, the rooms are haunted here, so that's fun. My room was an old library and we brought some books so we can fill it up again. The ghosts of books past. That is what haunts our room. Tell us about the story of your room.
Well, there was this butler. What was his name?
Addison?
Addison, yes. And he used to assault young maids in that room that we're staying in.
He was called Addison the Wicked, right?
Yes.
Or Wicked Addison, one of
Something
those.
like that. Isn't it lovely? It's the best.
So lovely. So maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow. Or maybe I will have been taken by Addison. We shall see.
Bye.
It's day 2 of the York trip and we are on a walking tour right now. It is actually below freezing right now and there's so much rain. My face is numb. It's supposed to snow at noon and right now it's like 10. So I hope we're outside when it snows because it's been a long time since I've seen snow.
To the North Sea, so towns on the North Sea. So those are the 4 main gateways. It was a bit of there's a lot of competition between the monastery at the end of the building there. So this is half the building from there to the central tower.
The smallest
Imagine the
window.
whole thing here.
It's a few hours later and we're done with the walking tour. I was frozen. We were all frozen. I couldn't feel my toes, but now we're okay. Yeah, I felt like I just had one big melted toe. But now we're at Clifford's Tower right over here and we're going to go back to the hostel for a little bit just to put on another pair of socks and then we're going to go get lunch and then we are going to tour York Minster. So it's going to be a very fun-filled day. Here's Clifford's Tower. Also, it's noon and totally blue skies. No clouds anywhere. So no snow. Maybe tonight. Yeah, 1 a.m.
Should be snow.
There better be snow or else I am filing a complaint. This is how we walk now, according to Sana. Woo!
Guys, it's not the same thing looking in a video, but it's amazing.
Introduce the scene.
We are at Nando's and we have a really lovely view of the church. What is it?
I think it's a church. We're all not very hungry, so we're sharing this small little plate of food amongst all of us. And I love Nando's so much.
It's really spicy, but it's really good. Wilder peri-peri sauce.
I enjoy the lemon and herb.
This was a minster way back, and the story goes right back into the 7th century for this building. Not this building you see now, but a building on this site. We're clamouring to have William brought back. This is called the Pilgrim's Window because you've come to see St. William. Plain, there's no decorating at the top there at all because this is 100 years before that one, so this is in the 1200s. made up of rose petals.
Over there is York Minster, where we just had our tour, and it was really fun. It was really beautiful, and I took some footage of it, so we saw all of the things. And now we're walking on the York City walls. They're hundreds of years old, and they surround the entire city, so this is a lot of fun. It's a great vantage point to see the city from. Later we're going to go to Poundland to get some chocolate, because York is supposed to be famous for its chocolate. And my chin's very cold, so it's hard for me to speak right now. We learned earlier that there used to be these wooden slats here for archers to shoot out that way, and then they would put the slat up so that the arrows coming back wouldn't hit them. And there are a few left here in the city. We haven't seen them yet. We've seen them from a distance, but we haven't walked by it. But they're like the only ones that exist in the country or something like that. This is someone's house, and it's beautiful, and they have some cool art in the backyard, and they get this view right beside it. Oh, it's a hotel. Ah, okay. I was really concerned for a second. I'm like, why is it so beautiful? But still, oh, there's a little gazebo thing there. Getting off the wall, so you don't want to end up on the other side of York. Lost. But this is such a tiny little stairway. Hey guys. We just went to Poundland and we got some chocolate and some treats. We got a Kit Kat and Yorkie bar because they're made here in York, and then I just got these because I haven't tried them yet. And I wanted some sweet to balance out the chocolatey. What'd you get?
Kit Kat and Snack Jacks. I was hungry. Kit Kat, Hobnobs, and...
Oh no, you're in the street! We're gonna try them later, but now we're going back to the hostel, even though we said we were gonna go back earlier to put some socks on, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Our hostel room, it is the library. As you can see, there are some old bookshelves back here. And over there. Here we have a Yorkie bar. Apparently it says no girls allowed or only for men or something like that. But we'll eat it anyway. Yum yum yum. Delicious. It's so hard because it was out in the cold.
It's really good.
Good job. Woman fuel for woman stuff. That's right. Yorkie bar. Hello. It is day 3, the last day of the Yorkshire trip. We are at the Bronte Parsonage where Anne, Charlotte, and Emily Bronte lived and died. Also, we saw exactly where they died, and they wrote their books, Jane Eyre and Wuthering Heights and whatever Anne Bronte wrote. I haven't read any of their books, but it was still pretty cool. I couldn't film inside, so sadly I could not show you. Also, their parsonage, their home, overlooks a graveyard where their father and their brother are buried. So they have a sad life. Village. It's super cute. And there's some steampunk festival happening down there. Let's go check it out. This is the view from Haworth, where we are right now. Also, last night we went to bed, we changed into pajamas at like 7 p.m. and we watched 4 movies last night. So that's why I didn't vlog it, because we were literally just laying in a cocoon that we made of mattresses and comforters, and we were just watching movies. We watched Bratz the movie, we watched Picture This, we watched Naomi and Eli's No Kiss List, which was actually really, really good. And then we watched Vampire Academy, which she has not read the book, so I'm trying to convince her to read the books. And it was really fun. We also ate some more of the candy, and we just had a great time. But I feel like it would be really boring for me to have vlogged that. Now it's lunchtime and I got Yorkshire pudding with sausage, which I truthfully do not know what Yorkshire pudding is, so this is going to be really fun. But we're in Yorkshire, so I thought that Yorkshire pudding would make sense. And they got some paninis, which look really good. Also, our view, quick update, it's really good, and I really like this bread bowl onion thing. Don't even know what it is, but it's tasty. Update number 2, finally googled what a Yorkshire pudding is. And now I know it's this. You learn some new things every single day.
I don't remember the ghost story. How we just leave each other.
I need to make a video of this. I gotta take a picture.
We found Central Park here in Old York. This big ball is made up of little penny things. This is so cool. Instead of going to the moors, we're just gonna hang out on a playground. We're adults. Also, we have to leave in like 5 minutes, so we won't have time to go to the moors. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Sana, get in. You look like you're having a great time. Hey, clan.
Taking a Snapchat?
Now we're going to go back to the bus for our journey back to London town.
And thanks about get your rolls with you out of
So we are on the bus right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time watching this because I had a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!